Let's get it going in the room, all the way around here. Would you please welcome to the stage the wonderful Vicky LaBera?
Thank you. Just move this out of the way so you can see me. There we go. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not a CBeebies presenter. This is actually just how I dress. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else in here has struggled over the last 15 months. I think something's been going on. I am a hugger, and to be told that it's illegal to hug has been hard work, right? But one of my friends told me that there are different ways that you can welcome your friends over hugging. She said that you can elbow them, not in the face, that's assault. You can toe tap them, like you're auditioning for a Billy Elliot musical, or you can fist them. Now, you're laughing more than the police officer did, I'll tell you that much. Now, I don't know about you, if you've got into any conspiracy theories over this, but I think that the Mayans, if you know who the Mayans were, I think that the Mayans were onto something, right? They had a premonition that the world would end in 2012. And I know you're all sat here thinking, but Vicky, it's 2021 and here we are, living our best lives. We really are living the dream, aren't we? And what I have to say to that is, I think that they suffered from a condition called dyscalculia, which is when they get their digits mixed up. So while they said the world would end in 2012, what they actually meant was 2021. So enjoy your evening. Anyway, I should do some comedy now. I've officially bummed you out. I've been wanting to do comedy for a while, but you know how it is. Life gets in the way. Life's 8 years old now, and wouldn't recommend it, to be perfectly honest with you. He asks a lot of questions, and not the questions that people want to know the answer to, like, why are we here? What's the difference between religion and spirituality? Why is Gemma Collins famous? No. He asks questions that shouldn't even exist in the realms of the universe. The other day, he genuinely asked me, Mummy, why do goats have beards? It's like, right, well, first of all, the first rule, I think, of parenting is bullshit your kids regularly, right? And I thought up a stonker for this. I told him that goats have beards because they're all hipster twats. It's the first thing that came to my head, and he believes it. Every time we go to the farm, it's fucking awful. But another thing is, I'm a dog walker. That's walker with an L, not wanker with an N. That can make for some very awkward client meet and greets when they get that confused. I did have a client last week actually say, right, this is Hugo. He's a cock-a-doodle-doodle, a fucking mongrel. And if he does get a bit fresh with the other dogs whilst you're out with them, do you mind if you just pull him off? Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I left my out-of-hours business card because I've got a family to feed. So talking about wanking dogs, I am single. And I've been single for a while, and people tend to judge single mothers and single fathers, and they think that you're after a new daddy for your baby, like, oh, you're after a new daddy, and that is not the case. I'm here to set that straight. I'm not after a new daddy for my son. If anything, I'm after a new daddy for me. Well, hey, whether that be, whether that be stepdaddy, pimp daddy, or sugar daddy. I'm not fussed anymore, just want someone to love me. I have actually got some application forms on the bar, so if you do want to apply to be my next ex-boyfriend, they're just over there. And I'm at that age now where I don't get sent dick pics anymore. It's very sad. But I do get shown dick vids. Now, I'm scarred by it, so I only think that you guys should be scarred by it too. A problem shared is a problem halved, as they say. I was talking to this fella. We're having a nice chat, getting to know about each other. And I don't know why, but out of nowhere, he decided that he'd pull his phone out and show me a video of himself. And what he'd done was, he'd spunculated in his hand. Not a drip had gone on the carpet, so that got me moist, first of all. And slowly but surely, while staring at the camera the whole time, are you feeling uncomfortable, or should I go slower? Very uncomfortable. love. Does he? He slowly but surely just raised his hand up to his mouth and licked it all up. I should probably get rid of that as well. Now, first off, I'm a spitter, so if anything, I was just impressed, right? Yeah, I think he'd eaten a lot of pineapple. Second of all, did make the job interview quite awkward. I will leave you with this, right? As I say, I've been single for a while. My nana, she gave me a brilliant piece of advice before she died. I remember she took my hand in hers because she knew that I was struggling, and I'll never forget it. She said, Vicky, you've totally fucked your life up. You're never going to find a man. Merry Christmas! It's like, thanks, Nan. But she's dead now. So who's the real winner of that story? I am. I actually used to have nicknames for my nan. My grandparents, I'll quickly get this out of the way. My nana used to call Raisin because she was small, brown and wrinkly. My granddad I used to call Father Christmas because he was fat, jolly, and would creep into my bedroom of an evening and empty his sack on my bed. Oh. I'm joking. My granddad was fit as fuck. He wasn't fat at all. Right, well, thank you for your time. I do want to give everyone a quick fist on the way out. Thank you very much.
Kiss me.